That's it. Hey, Steven, how are you?
Hey, Patrick. I'm good. How are you?
I'm very good. Great to
Yeah,
finally
nice to
speak
see
to
you.
you. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think we went
I
to
think
all the same conferences at Rare Evo and so on, but we never really got the
yeah,
chance to actually just hang out and speak one-on-one. So I'm very happy that we finally have a little bit of a chance to do that.
yeah, yes. I think we already like talked to each other a long time ago before the event.
Ah,
Yeah, but yeah, I don't think you remember because it before the we started the project.
yeah, that's really cool. And you know, I'm actually a big fan of what you've been building because I don't actively engage in the Discord or anything that much because I'm lacking the time. But every time I go to your Twitter and I see the newest releases and the newest updates, I'm very impressed with what you're doing because you've been
Yeah,
delivering like nonstop, right? And that's
yeah.
very
Thank you.
impressive in the NFT space. So, but before we talk about Mocossi and before we talk about the games and everything, where are you calling in from?
Yeah, I'm calling from Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam.
Oh, nice, very
It's
beautiful.
the yeah, it's the south capital of Vietnam.
Wonderful. Very cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna pull up your website to show our
Hmm.
visitors a little bit of the games. But in the meantime, can you maybe do a little bit of an elevator pitch of what Mocossi is about and what you're trying to build?
Yeah, Mocossi Planet is like one of the first play-and-learn games on the Cardano blockchain, and I think it is different from other traditional virtual pet game. Is we incorporate the virtual pet and farming simulation game elements, and apart from that, we also want to add one more game that maybe it will complete the look for our gaming experience. That is the crafting feature and BVB gaming, BVB card game. So to talk about this Mogossi ecosystem, we have to talk about all of those games. The first one is pet game, the second one is simulation game, and the third one is PvP card game. And if you to talk a little bit about the card game that we will release in the next few months, I want to talk about like if you already play the Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh, Hearthstone, you already experienced the card game type. So uh, our game will be uh, a lot more like different from those traditional game, and this game is casual, so we want to attract more people from the traditional gaming market into Cardano. Uh, so people want to play the game. They just they can choose between two options. The first one is they have some NFT and they can play and receive the reward, or the second option, they can enjoy the game without any NFT. We call it a freemium option. And then when they really enjoy the game on mobile, they can uh, they can get into Cardano next blockchain and then buy some MCOS token to buy some Mocossi NFT to enjoy the whole game. So we put the entertainment aspect first, and then the reward for our player is the second.
That makes a lot of sense. That's very important. I think this is very similar to what we just heard from Virtua, where it's really also about, making it easy to get in. And in your case, you know, that's how you get the people. You have an amazing art style, you have an amazing like core concept that I think a lot of people love, very niche as well, and then people just play it because they want to experience the game and they don't really care about blockchain. And then they realize, okay, now, you know, we can do something more if we actually use the blockchain to play. So that's very cool and very impressive. So where, in terms of development, where are we at the moment? Like, which one of those three phases is currently out?
Yeah, we are in the second phase of the game. The first phase is the breeding feature, which we already released last year, and we are now in the second phase, which is the Mocossi Planet game, and then we are building the crafting feature that allow users to harvest the resources and then process those resources to to get the ingredients and then use those ingredients to craft our PvP card game PvP cards, and those cards are NFT. So we have to integrate the smart contract into our game so that people can mint the NFT directly from the game.
Cool.
In the game. Yeah.
Very impressive. Very cool. You mentioned that you just sent me some gameplay. Where did you send it? Via email?
Yeah, to your email. The first one is the trailer,
Mm-hmm.
but it's already a few months ago, and we already like add some more feature in the game.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to show the second the gameplay.
Okay, then I'm gonna try to pull this up quickly. Maybe Victor, now that you're back, you can ask some more questions.
Yeah, of course. No, I was going to comment. I had technical difficulties earlier, so I'm back now. But I just wanted to say that I love the style. I know Patrick meant this. The style of the game. It looks beautiful. And I noticed there's a few games you have. There's a bunch of mini games, right, within the game.
Yeah.
And so the mini games, and then you have farming. And so how do the mini games and the farming tie in together?
So if you are like when we look at children, right? They will play game like without, I think, without purpose, because before starting the game to build the game, I see many children, my friends' children, they just play the game. They just want to raise their pet, and then they get into the mini game to play for fun,
Yeah.
and that's the purpose of the mini game,
Mm-hmm.
and why we want to focus a little bit in children with the pet game, because in traditional gaming market, children with the age uh, 8 plus can play many game and on mobile, and it's really easy to get into like let them enjoy the game
Mm-hmm.
than adult. So we want to first attract those target, and then we want to roll out the card game, which strategy you have to learn more to play a game strategically than the pet game and the farming game.
Awesome. And I love that you're just focused on games being fun. And I love that because, a lot of crypto games, blockchain games they're just focused on, shilling, rather just using that word crypto and blockchain just to promote the whole game. Like, oh, it's a crypto game.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what they're focused on, like in this new tech, but
Yeah.
not really focused on the game or fun aspects. So I really loving that you just mentioned, like, hey, we just want it to be fun. And
Yeah,
that's what it should
because
be about.
yes, because I think that like with the age of 8 plus and 13 plus, when they grow up, they will like the blockchain with them is like internet with us, so they will easy to they can be easy to play the game and get into Cardano blockchain. It's not difficult for them to understand blockchain at all.
Cool. Yeah, I think we're also coming almost to the end of our time together, unfortunately. I think the last thing that I'm really curious about is what made you choose Cardano in the first place? Like, why did you go to Cardano instead of going to any other blockchain?
Yeah, because I think that our developers have experience in Cardano. We have Stakepool since Cardano testnet, Cardano mainnet, and we also been working in Cardano for more than for about 5 years. So I think Cardano network with the low fee can be more suitable than Ethereum, and I also think that our resources is limited, so I don't think we can compete with other blockchain like Ethereum. So this is the this we choose this we pick this because we have limited results, but we have big aim, big target, big
big
goal.
ambitions. Yeah.
Yeah, great. That's really wonderful and really good reasons as well. So, any last thing you want to add before we jump out?
Yeah, I want to talk about a little bit about the crafting feature that we will roll out next month, or next 2 months. The feature is have player can use their resources to mint real NFT in our game, and this will help the players make the NFT, and then they can keep it a collectible, or they can sell it to make profit. But if they keep it to play for playing the PvP game, they can earn the reward from the PvP card game.
Sounds perfect. So what's the best way to keep up with what's going on in Mocossi planet?
We have released some information in Discord and Twitter, and in a few weeks we will have some official announcement about the crafting feature.
Cool. Great. Then thank you so much for your time. It was really a pleasure speaking to you finally. And yeah, thank you for showing Mocossi to us. It's really exciting. I'm really proud to have you on Cardano. Every time I see it, as I mentioned, I'm very happy of what you've built so far and where you're going. So thanks for your time. And
thank you guys. Thank you for having me today.